Welcome to day 497 of the journey begins. Testing, testing. Alright, I think we're good. Testing 1, 2. So we're going to mend up our tools a little bit. We're under Overmorrow, and then we're going to head over to Inkwood and do some more ravine work there. Pulling up the page, so we may pause a few times while we try to get that up and going. I think chat is okay and OBS, but I want to get it up so we can monitor chat a little easier. Why it's not? Oh. But we'll only be here for a few minutes. You may not be able to start chat up, so we'll have to rely on the OBS integration for TikTok to see chat. Hopefully that. But we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Our Twitch monitor on our other PC seems to be working, so yeah, we should have done this offline, but we got distracted on some of our writing projects and doing some other RPG kind of games. As we want to throw a RPG story into the mix at some point. And so this is our zombie XP farm under Overmorrow, but we'll just want to get our shovel probably to the green, and then we'll head out. And oh. Okay, there we go. Now the game audio should be coming through properly. And we put the glass back there because that helps with when we're mending the tools, we don't accidentally, if it's dirt, we don't accidentally break it, and stone, we don't break it with our pickaxe. Right. Alright, looks like TikTok finally came up. That'd be pretty good timing. It'll only take a handful more of the zombies to get us back to where we want to be. Welcome in Rainbow Artist and TikTok chat is a little slow in the actual TikTok, so if I miss anybody's message, feel free to post it again. And we don't want to spend all of our time here, so maybe we'll limit it. We'll do, say, 3 more regardless of where we are, and then we'll head out. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. Alright, so that's 1. Oh, and our streamer in the other ear is my puppy Taya. They're over on Twitch Build, I think. Alright. Come on, a little faster. There we go. This is number 2. And hopefully number 3 comes in shortly, and then we'll head out. And then we'll have to remember to mend up later so we can focus more on Inkwood tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we'll probably do a little bit of a haphazard world tour for day 500. And see if we can condense that down to a couple clips so we can get a few more people into the audience. With that, we are trying to get to 300 followers on TikTok and make affiliate on Twitch. So any help is appreciated. If you like the stream. All right. Yeah, we need some scaffolding to get in there. But thank you for the follow, Captain Rex. Appreciate it. All right. Do we need to drop off anything? I mean, we could drop off the rotten flesh. Oh, and I guess we could see if they're willing to trade, and we could get a little experience like that before we head out too. Head over to our, what's going to be our cleric hall. And first, let's see. Nope, they're out of emeralds for the rotten flesh. And so we do need a few more. We're gonna have to do a tree farm. Get some wood and trade that, turn that into sticks and trade that for emeralds in Haven's End at some point. We need some. We need the emeralds so that we can get some diamond pickaxes from Barter's Bay so that we can dig out the path to the Inkwood Library in the Nether, and also to the air quote sandstorm as well. Those are both going to be controlled tunnels in the Nether. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, controlled tunnels, so there'll be the portal will be kind of blocked off, so we'll put like a door on one side so it's obvious to stay in the tunnel when you port into it and follow it. So you go to the intended destination, but having the port on it means if you're in Haven's End and we need to get around quickly from a practical point of view, we can do that as well. Because the Inkwood Library is a portal in Inkwood, but it's 15,000 blocks or so. away. So not something to fly frequently on. It'd be a lot faster. The nether, or flying through the nether, so we need to make the tunnel big enough we can fly in, which is the current project. But here, what was that about? Is that 10? 10 rockets or so? So it's a good distance to get from Overmorrow to here. Alright, so yeah. We'll just back and forth this a bit again and see how far we get. Do that for about an hour. We'll do our little clip stop at the end when we do our outro and go from there. And we have enough oops. How far is this gonna go? Okay. Something like this maybe. Yeah. So we'll put it there, and that'll be our segment that we work on. Okay. Get all the dirt we can so we can stick to the stone once we get in. So we'll do a little interior back and forth, trying to get rid of some of the material here. And the project that we're working on is cobblestone wall to cobblestone wall. We're taking all of this down to bedrock so we can have a ravine around 3 sides of Inkwood. And we'll put, you know, a little water at the bottom, some campfires, cobwebs, whatever, things like that to be little mist coming off of it. We have a lake in the back of Inkwood that will feed into 2 waterfalls on either side, powering either side of the ravine. I mean, powering is probably not the right word, but feeding water into the ravine. So that's the goal there. And this is probably going to be a few weeks, or the longer side of a few weeks. So not a couple, but you might be wrong either. I'm gonna guess closer to 5 weeks. Taking it down to bedrock. At least at an hour a day, and yeah. So as we get a little farther down, maybe we'll try to sneak a few extra hours in and get it done sooner, but we'll see. So we'll just do back and forth like this, chop off every so often. We'll sleep maybe every 2 nights so that we can get a little extra work done and hopefully avoid phantoms. Not sure this can we... Okay. So not quite everything, but not bad. One, two, three. Two, three. One. Get a little extra experience for our shovel. Try to keep it a little mended. Well, maybe we'll just do all this little section over here, so that we have one big block and don't have to do these two separate blocks. Right, and then there we go. It'll be what, 3, 4 times that we go back and forth. Whoops. Hey. Zombies have violent babies. I want to see a baby creeper. What would they be like? Alright. 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Combine those. So we're gonna have to go make some rockets at some point. Oh, ugh. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. But at least we didn't take too much damage. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, alright. Come here, creeper. There we go. Alright, so where do we want to go? Alright, so we have got too many following us, so we're gonna have to come to the outer side, run away from those, and then we'll go back. Alright. Gather the experience, and then continue our work. Alright. Uh-oh. Or zombies get dizzy. I'm not going to find out because I don't want to make everybody motion sickness. I don't want to give everybody motion sickness. Right. There we go. And we'll put some copper in our smelter. Oh, we're close. Perfect. Right, so man, that was disappointing. Only took out one block. Did we? Must have been another. Wait. Oh. That was another creeper. There we go. There we go. Sun is coming up. Sun is coming up. Nature's gonna take its course any second now. Oh, welcome in, Aphrodite. How's it going? We put some stuff in there. Gonna have to put. Gonna have to make another chest somewhere. Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to put another chest here, I guess. I'll put that there. Okay. Perfect. Oop. There we go. Let's go back over here and let's keep clearing out some cobblestone. Yeah, maybe it won't be as long as we think. I mean, it's still going to take a while because there's a lot of, once we get to deep slate, we still have to get to bedrock. But there's a pretty big cavern down there, which should help. So, yeah, it might be 4 or 5 weeks, I think. All said and done. So there we go. That works. There we go. Something like this. Get all the dirt here. And all the gravel. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about all that. Okay. Okay. Let's cut all the way through. We need another step. this side of the step, along the bridge. Alright, there we go. There we go. This is moving pretty good. I think we might get a layer done today. We're only about half an hour, so only about halfway through our stream. And then I don't know if we'll get our tools mended though. Oh, thank you, our Sam, for the like. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. All right. Are we full already? No. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream the other day. Like, delays take a lot of extra work. And dogs. Hi, how's it going? How's the Monday? And working on any Minecraft projects yourself? Sams? But I think if we could use other animals like dogs to gather materials, I think that could be interesting. So, well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Have a good evening. Take care. What were you saying? Yeah, because it lays are one item, I guess, as well. You give it to them, you train it, you have the music box, but it's good for a farm, but it's not good if you're doing a project like this where you have a really large area. I forget what theirs is, like 30 blocks maybe? I'd have to check the wiki on that to be sure, but when you're dealing with hundreds of blocks wide or thousands in the case of Haven's End, there needs to be something else besides the lays, because setting up and moving redstone contraptions to get the lays to pick stuff up is not as helpful. But something that's easier, like a dog that flashes to you, and maybe training it to pick up items or something as well would be interesting. And they'll attack skeletons, so they're okay there, but they're not really not something you can really upgrade, so it's a weird mechanic there. I mean, a good mechanic, but weird. But having a utility dog would be nice as well, or even like a new sniffer style creature, or even the sniffers. I think we have a few sniffers at Barter's Bay, but we don't really use them because the aesthetic stuff that we're thinking about is way down the road. We're not really in the aesthetic mindset just yet. Alright, so we don't have any wood or anything in here. Oh, so we got a layer done, okay. That was another layer. Alright. So we're gonna drop off some materials up here, I guess. Drop off our copper, see if we can get some wood, make some more chests. And go from there. Did we get anything out of that? what did clay ball give us? Oh, brick. Yeah, we don't want that. So put that in here. Oh, but since we have some stuff going, let's take that, our iron in there and just let it finish. Let's do this, right? Okay. We'll take all of, right, and then we'll just do there we go. Okay. Some chests up there. Okay. Oh, wait. We don't need we have the coal ore there, so we don't need that. We can take that with us. Let that go. Okay, perfect. So let's go here. And cut through. And we'll continue with the stair step and do what we planned before. We'll stair step down as far as we can go. And then we'll take out the stair step once we get there. Because we have some scaffolding that goes down to deep slate, and then another set of scaffolding that goes down to bedrock. But it'd be nice if we can have multiple spots to go down. Alright, so we'll just keep going back and forth and see how far we get in the 30 or so minutes that we have. There we go. Oh, another night's coming, so we should probably go sleep here in a second. Take care of some of this side. Oop, probably put a torch there. We'll take care of that on the next round. All right. Grab all of our material, watch the zombie, and work our way back to bed and take a nap. Okay. Let's go back to our silk touch. Because we need a lot of stone for Haven's End, so maybe we'll just focus more on that. Because in the time that we have, I think it'll last. I think it'll last 20 minutes or so. So we're down to 57. Not bedrock. Deep slate starts around 5. So we got roughly 52 layers to go. That's this section, and we have to do the rest of this would be rest of the east side, and then we have to do the south and north. This is the south side. This is the north side. Oh, yeah. So we need to do the north and south. I think we've been calling it the wrong direction, but anyway, north, south, and east. We'll run and get another layer. Yeah, I need to get back into Satisfactory at some point too. But with the sorry, I missed that earlier. Darren, I'm not sure how to pronounce that last part, but welcome in. How's it going? How's the Monday, and do you have any Minecraft projects that you're working on? We might even get 2 layers done today. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're kind of full because we're not picking anything up. So let's drop off some stuff. Okay. Let's go do it again. Oh, let's grab a carrot first. Right. Let's see. Can we pick up all this material? Grab some dirt and gravel here. Okay. Okay, we'll just skip doing a dig past this time so I can pick up the rest of our stone. All right. Coming along nicely. Yeah, I think we will get 2 passes done. So if this is a big bulk of I guess it would be the east side. So if we do 2 a day, that'd be roughly 25 days because we can probably sneak in a couple extra layers on some days. That'd be about a little less than a month there. But then we'd have the other two sides, so we go back and forth. I want to do it in 4 or 5 weeks, but it might be 2 or 3 months. And we're not going to do it all in one go, because we'll throw in some other projects, kind of mix it up, some Haven's End, some getting the tunnels for the library itself, working on Oasis City, that kind of stuff. So, okay, so we want to take this line down. Okay, perfect. Let's go grab some of the dirt over here. And there we go. Actually looking pretty good. Oh, we need a carrot. What's this? Okay. Okay. Get the dirt here. All right, come back here. Okay, I think we're good then. Right? We'll need to clear out some of the under the bridge here, but I think this is good enough for now. Through there? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think this is going to actually work out pretty well. We'll be able to get both of these sides down. That'll take a few more minutes. It'll be a little bit of time before to be okay. Head back to Overmorrow to do some tool mending. Oh. Glad that wasn't a lava hole. Because it's not on this side yet, but we are digging some what do you call it? Lava shafts, some boreholes, some vertical boreholes. Um, one block. Hmm. All right, come here. We got 4 that time. It's almost like hitting it diminishes its effectiveness. Pretty sure that's not actually the case, though. Right. Oh. That was scary. Monitor, but oh. I didn't realize that. Like our, hopefully TikTok is coming through. Twitch video looks like it's okay. Oh, it looks like maybe TikTok in the browser crashed. Oh. All right. Got a lot of Endermen out here. I don't think I've seen, there's 1 or 2. Oh, good. This is spider, not an Enderman attacking me. Okay. All right, let's pull up our rocket so we can make a quick getaway if we need to. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's do... Yeah, okay. All right. I think I have a few passes here. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think we're gonna go to Overmorrow tonight. Twice our monitor has just gone black for a second, and we don't want to crash into the side of a mountain. So I think we'll just do a little more terraforming around here. And then we'll try flying tomorrow. Hopefully it's just a glitch right now. Right. What do we need to get rid of here? Okay, so get rid of that dirt. Okay. Let's do this. Let's grab this clay. We'll keep it in brick form. Alright. So, couple clay blocks here. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, now we need to get rid of the stone here. Okay. This line up with the wall. Okay. This. Okay. Okay, so let's get the dirt here. Stone. Okay, now we can get rid of the dirt. Right, and then get rid of a lot of this dirt here. Cobblestone. So we're not going to be able to use shovel anymore because that took a lot of durability on that last hit there. I actually thought go down. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we can't. Okay. So we'll dig all the way through. Go back here. How far can we go up? so let's, okay. 3 times our local monitor has cut out. So I don't even think we're going to fly to the observation. I think we're just going to take the ladder, so that way if we fall, we'll just have a nice slow descent. We're going to just clear out a little bit under the stairs here. Just have a little bit more done. And there we go. We'll just do a little bit more under the stairs here. All right. All right, there we go. Anything we can put in here? Oh. So let's go drop it off over here and then see what we can pick up, and then we'll do our outro. All right. Dirt, dirt. Okay, so now we're going to go up. We'll do our clip moment from the top of the clock tower. It's 4 times now. Definitely have to, I'm going to wait till daylight because we don't want to fall and have a zombie or creeper or something like attacking us while we're working. Which works out nicely because we're at just at an hour now. All right, so let's go. Let's do our clip. We'll sign off and then we'll do it all again tomorrow. And we'll keep grinding at it until we get it done. Yeah, scaffolding would probably be a little bit easier, but that's fine. Okay, so where's our bridge? Okay. So there's our bridge. We're at, stay here, so it's an hour and sit here for a second. 10 seconds. So we have a good spot to grab. We'll come in honey. And there it goes. So starting at our bridge, doing a view of, I guess that's the northern wall. East, so southern wall is that way. Our lake feature in the back. This would be the northern. that's five times, so we did it again. So good thing we didn't fly back. And now we can see this is coming down. We're taking away the dirt and stuff that's under the bridge to accent that, so we're getting to see that come down. And the layer that we're doing is a big portion of the east side here, so we'll have a little bit here, but that can kind of be worked into the northern side. And then just a little bit there, but that can also be worked into the southern side. So this is almost all of the northern, or all of the eastern side, sorry. But that's where we are. So we're not going to stay up here or fly down. We're just going to take our ladder, get our cinematic fall. There we go. We'll go by our bed and then we'll do our outro. That was hour 2 to an hour 3, and then we'll cut that down. Okay. You can have a carrot. All right. So thank you, R. Sams, for the like and follow, and thank you, Darren, for the comment, and Captain Rex for the follow as well. Appreciate it. And thank you for joining The Journey Begins Today on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you want to see more of what we're doing, you can check us out on Linktree. It's linktr.ee/mindtripmedia. That will have links to the VODs for this over on YouTube, along with our Mostly Lego Build YouTube channel. We'll have links to our TikTok, Twitch over there as well, our Pinterest, Blue Sky, things of that nature. Any of the projects that we're working on are all over there. So you can check that out if you want to see if there's anything else that piques your interest over there. Or if you want to share that out as well, if you happen to like the projects that we're working on. And with that, we will see you tomorrow when the journey continues. I will be spending more time in Inkwood, working on the ravine, and mending our tools as well, likely. With that, we'll see you tomorrow.